The dragon's roar echoed through the valley, shaking the trees and sending a flock of birds scattering into the sky. Its massive paw pressed down on the man, who struggled to breathe under the weight. The dragon's golden eyes burned with fury, its scales shimmering like molten bronze in the sunlight. "Go away!" The dragon bellowed again, its voice a thunderous growl that seemed to reverberate through the very earth. "I've done nothing wrong." The man, a knight clad in battered armor, gritted his teeth and glared up at the beast. "You lie," he shouted, his voice strained but defiant. "You've slain dozens of noble knights over the centuries, in self-defense." The dragon interrupted, its voice rising to a deafening crescendo. "Because you all keep trying to kill me," the knight faltered, his expression flickering between anger and confusion. He opened his mouth to retort, but the dragon leaned in closer, its hot breath washing over him like a furnace blast. "Do you think I enjoy this?" The dragon hissed, its voice lower now, but no less intense. "Do you think I relish the taste of human blood? I did not ask for this life. I did not ask to be hunted, to be vilified, to be blamed for every misfortune that befalls your kind." The knight's grip on his sword loosened slightly, his brow furrowing as he stared up at the creature. "But the stories," he said, his voice wavering. "The tales of your rampages, your hoard of stolen treasure, lies." The dragon roared, slamming its paw down for emphasis. The ground trembled beneath them. "Lies spread by your kings and lords to justify their greed. I have no hoard, no treasure. I live here, in this valley, alone. And yet, still, you come, with your swords and your banners and your righteous fury. You call me a monster, but who is the real monster here?" The knight fell silent, his chest heaving as he struggled to process the dragon's words. For the first time, he noticed the scars that crisscrossed the dragon's body, old wounds, some barely healed. He saw the weariness in its eyes, the sorrow that lurked beneath the anger. "Leave me be," the dragon said, its voice softer now, almost pleading. "I want no part in your wars, your politics, your endless cycle of violence. Just go." The knight hesitated, then slowly nodded. The dragon lifted its paw, freeing him, and he stumbled to his feet, clutching his side. He looked up at the dragon one last time, his expression unreadable, before turning and limping away. As the knight disappeared into the distance, the dragon let out a long, weary sigh. It turned and lumbered back toward the mountains, its massive form casting a shadow over the valley. For a moment, it paused, glancing back at the path the knight had taken. Perhaps, it murmured to itself, one day they will understand. And with that, the dragon vanished into the mist, leaving the valley silent once more.